Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You're watching the Arsenal Republic and oh my gosh, I'm actually being happy, but I shouldn't be, guys. I shouldn't be. Today I'm going to be talking about the refs, the drama in the game. Obviously Wolves versus Arsenal. If you haven't watched it already, we've disappointingly lost 2-1. Everyone thinks, oh, it's same old Arsenal, but you know what? I think this is probably one of the most unfair, unluckiest games we've had in a very long time, actually. We 100% didn't deserve losing this. It's not fair. Sometimes life isn't fair, but today, come on, we've already struggled enough. Do we have to struggle with the refs now? Seriously? Seriously? Anyways, I'm going to be going through all of that and what happened during the game. Yeah, let's go. First of all, before actually everything happened, the reason why why us Arsenal fans are saying that it's unfair because we were actually dominating the first half. The first 45 minutes were apparently probably the best from what I've seen. I watched the game, and what I've seen is probably the best first half this season, the best half this season, to be honest. Although we only scored one goal, it was the best half this season. Everyone said it, even I agree with it. And yes, Pepe scored this beauty. Obviously, what a goal! Pepe he's back in form, and he's starting to prove why he's worth 72 million. He's starting to fit in the Premier League, and we really like seeing this. And although we lost, I think this is the positive that we can see. There's no other positives, to be honest, but Pepe, what a goal. Just easily passes through their defenders who, Wolves are known to be very good defensively, and just passes through all of them. So yes, Pepe gets a round of applause from me. Yes, Pepe, he's 25, 26 now. Yeah, he's starting to get old, and he needs to start adapting. We were all worried when we weren't doing very well. When our form was very bad, we were very worried for Pepe because we wanted him to do well, and also for us, we were starting to wonder why we bought him, and we started realizing it was probably a scam, to be honest. We didn't deserve this, but anyways, Pepe goal, back on track, as I said, against Southampton. Against Southampton, got his goal, his debut. He got to start for the first time in a very long time. Got his goal in the very first few minutes. Dominated that game. Ever since that, played Manu. He was the best player on the pitch. Was he? No, David Luiz was voted man of the match, but he was by far, he dominated Manu's defense, terrified them as usual. And yeah, now he scores a goal like that with his weak foot. Yeah, nah. He's getting in form. I can tell you, he's gonna start scoring goals. Now it's gonna be confusing with Aubameyang, Lacazette, so many players now. I don't think Pepe gets. I don't think Pepe deserves to get kicked out of the squad. I think Laka hasn't been performing that well. I'd rather put Aubameyang maybe. Maybe Aubameyang leave him out a bit because he still doesn't have his confidence, obviously. What happened with his family, obviously. But yes, enough of that. I'm going to go back to the game. But yeah, Pepe, what I'm saying basically is that he definitely deserves a chance to be in this team, obviously. 100%. Pepe, what a goal. Credit. Yeah, now we're gonna be going through what happened during the game. There's some unacceptable things with the ref. Oh my gosh, VA. Oh, okay. Let's start with obviously the first goal. Great goal. We deserve 45 minutes so well. We played so well. I was actually so happy to watch it. It was entertainment. Okay, sport is meant to be entertainment for the fans. That's the most important thing for sports. And yes, it was 100% entertainment. Now, added minutes, and then we make a very small mistake, and then obviously we all thought, oh my gosh, David Luiz just touches the man. He goes on the floor. Penalty. It was a red card. We were like, okay, we all agree with that. Same old David Luiz. Why does he do that? Why is he not in his position? Why is he even there? Why is he not even goal side? Premier League standards again. Yet again I said it's not good enough. So yes, he had got sent off. obviously. But he was actually arguing a lot. And yes, they were given a penalty. Of course, they scored it. The ref, as usual, gives a red card to David Luiz. He's the player with five red cards, 3 red cards, no, 4 red cards in an Arsenal shirt, and he's only been playing for Arsenal for 2 years, which is just, it's too much. It's too much. So yeah, we're like, oh my gosh, David Luiz has done it again. And then we see this, guys. We see this. We're like reviewing the replay. You probably don't see it. Oh my, you probably don't see it, but look, there are 5 different angles, as Mick Arteta said. And look, I can zoom in even, but like, there's no contact. That was the contact, guys. If you guys are wondering, by the way, that was the contact. I don't see any contact. Hello, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That diving cheat, Willian Jose, whatever your name is, you're a diving cheat. Okay, first of all, you're a diving cheat. You come into Premier League. You come in the Premier League. You make your debut with Wolves, with a really good team. Okay, and then you dare to dive. You dare to dive. Oh my gosh! And then it's not even his fault. He could have gotten sent off for that, by the way, or yellow at least, and then probably get sent off later in the game. But then the refs don't make any decision. Instead, they give a red card to David Luiz, and then guess what? There's no check for VAR. I swear to God. What is VAR used for? VAR used for situations like these that happened, that were not sure verified, even though it was guaranteed. Everyone knew, everyone thought that they knew. Oh yeah, no need VAR for that. You still need to check. Isn't like there's a VAR staff room, right? Why aren't they looking? Why aren't they looking? They're literally right in front of the screen. What are they doing? Take a cup of coffee. Bloody hell! No, seriously. You've got the screen right in front of your eyes. 3 of them, by the way. 3 of them with some other staffs around those 6 screens you've got of all the different angles, and they fail to tell the ref, or the ref is either deaf. I swear to God. All the refs. Arsene Wenger once said he is right. He's always been a very negative guy, and against the refs, obviously. And you know what? I agree with him. Every fan agrees with him when the refs are not on your side. But there have been some refs, throughout the times that have been good. However, there's been some refs. Oh my gosh, guys. The ones who ended our 49 undefeated run. He was biased that game, and now he's actually coaching. He's the head of all of those refs. So how can you expect them to not be biased? I cannot. I just don't know. It's common sense. You've got technology in front of your eyes, and you can't use it. You have the chance to use it, and they don't know how to use it. It's happened many times this season. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. We've been scammed by the refs yet again. There's so many different times where the opposition injured one of our players, and they should have gotten the red card. You remember Vardy, the knee on the stud when he does the scorpion kick on Mustafi's face. That should have been a yellow or red, even if it was accidental. Look, that David Luiz's was not even accidental. He didn't even mean it. He didn't even mean it. The guy's aiming for a penalty. He knows David Luiz is not goal side, and he just dives, and he gets there's no touch. There's nothing. Diver. Go to the swimming pool to do that, not on the football pitch, you idiot. Yes, I was talking about, and yeah, man, I'm so frustrated. The refs, you've got technology in front of your eyes. It's happened many times this season, and they don't make the right calls. You've got technology. I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. They've made the mistake again, those officials. Can you not, like, the communication is literally, can you not communicate? I cannot believe what I was seeing, because I saw it. If there's a replay, even the replay can see, even all the fans around the world could see that. They could see before the ref's decision that shouldn't have been a penalty. Even a Wolves fan, you gotta agree that is not a penalty all day. And the refs even gives a red card for that. Even a red card, doesn't even check. And we've made a submission. Let's see what happens. But yeah, again, guys, just to show you again. You diving she, you come to the Prem, you make your debut, and you dare to fall like that. You dare to fall like that. You idiot. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. And yes, finally, you saw that. Are you taking the piss? Are you actually? Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot believe it. That's the end of the game. That's what happens, okay? Leno gets sent off. It was his mistake. That was a good call, okay? Even the old ref agreed that David Luiz shouldn't have been sent off and there should have been a VAR check. There should have been. Why wasn't there VAR check? I don't understand. It's just bias again. You're getting coached by a guy who ruined the 49 undefeated run of Arsenal. I mean, of course. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb because this game was our best performance this season. One of our best performances this season. Pepe, outstanding. Saka, outstanding. Who played? Aubameyang came on later. Gabriel, all of those guys, outstanding. Emil Smith Rowe, as usual, outstanding. Partey, Xhaka, outstanding. Our defense was outstanding. One small mistake, and that shouldn't have even been a penalty, by the way. So many times, if he didn't fall, maybe it's a goal, maybe it's not. But we don't get a red card, and I think we win the game. But he dares to dive. He dares to dive. You idiot. And then yes, yeah. And then after that, second half, banger by Moutinho. A good goal, to be honest, but. Again, it's two very unlucky moments for us. Ruben Neves, also the penalty, unstoppable, to be honest. But yeah, you see that at the end of the game, that is, yet again, unacceptable. Unacceptable. You can't do that. What is it? What is it? Like some secret agent? Is every ref against Arsenal in the Premier League? Look, it's happened to every single ref. There's so many different refs. As I was talking about the situations, Mustafi scorpion kicking, the Vardy scorpion kicking Mustafi's face. Accidental, but it should have been a yellow or red, easily, nothing given. There is the elbow from Mane, that should have been a red. That should have been a red. He meant it, he went like that. It's a red. It is a red. It's a red, okay? It's a red. Fernandes, last game, he crunches Xhaka's foot in half. That's from anger, by the way. So it's definitely a penalty, 100%. But no one else is gonna approve to that. And then finally, we've got so many other moments. There's another Liverpool moment, I think. Yes, that one time we get sent off. I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe what I was seeing yesterday. But yes, this is what happened at the end. Good goal, but how dare you? He didn't even play that well. Arsenal deserved the win. Now we're playing Aston Villa. 8:30 kickoff time in Hong Kong. That's our next Premier League game this Saturday on the weekend. This is going to be a very early game for me. I'm going to be able to watch this, thankfully. Some friends might join in my stream, by the way. And it's going to be a sick watch-along. I might do a watch-along, or I might just do, like, there's some new thing there are a few new subjects that are coming out on this channel, but I just don't want to tell you guys because maybe, you know, it's just secret, you know, but because my channel's brand new. I still haven't posted a lot. I'm gonna be posting soon, and yes, there's gonna be some very good content for you guys, trust me. So yes, without further ado, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, I still cannot believe what I was seeing yesterday. But anyways, that was the end. Please help me gain all my followers again. And all you gotta do is share the video. It's not that hard. Thank you guys for watching. And we will see you in another video. Peace. Refs. Oh my gosh.